Hello everyone, I'm Sign1News anchor Jaydeep Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. As news of Queen Elizabeth II's death spreads around the globe, people are remembering and celebrating her life. She died on Thursday at the age of 96. She ruled for 70 years. A sea of flowers have been placed in front of Buckingham Palace in England by mourners. In New York, the Empire State Building was lit in the colors of royal purple and silver to honor the Queen. Also in New York, Thursday night, former One Direction British singer Harry Styles stopped in the middle of his concert at Madison Square Garden. He asked the crowd to honor the Queen with a round of applause. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden visited the British Embassy in Washington on Thursday to sign a condolence book for the Queen. They say they look forward to continuing a close friendship with the royal family. So what happens next? Well, the moment the Queen died, her oldest son, Charles, automatically became king. He is chosen to take the name King Charles III. After King Charles, his son William is the next in line in the British monarch, followed by William's children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. It's unlikely Charles's second son, Harry, will be offered a royal office. Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, stepped away from their royal duties in 2020, saying they wanted to become financially independent. Hurricane K has weakened to a tropical storm in the Pacific Ocean after landing in Mexico Thursday afternoon. Sustained winds are still 70 miles per hour. But over the next 48 hours, the storm is expected to weaken more as it moves in on Southern California. It's rare for a tropical storm system to hit that area. A meteorologist from the National Weather Service says only 16 tropical systems have come within 250 miles of San Diego since 1950. Southern California could see a year's worth of rain over the weekend. And while it's desperately needed, that much rain in a short period of time can cause flash flooding. On the opposite side of the country, the entire East Coast could be affected by Hurricane Earl this weekend. The storm is packing forceful winds of at least 90 miles per hour, and it could potentially strengthen to a Category 3 storm. As always, Sign1News will post any emergency weather press conferences with sign language interpretation to keep our viewers in the path of the storms informed and safe. Memorial Park in Uvalde, Texas, was established to honor the 19 children and 2 teachers who died in a mass shooting in May. It's about a mile from Robb Elementary School, where the mass shooting took place. But last night, dozens of kids and families had to run and duck for cover after gunfire started. Witnesses say it was a horrible experience. Police believe the shooting was gang-related. 2 young people were taken to hospitals for treatment, and 4 people were arrested. As we head into the fall and winter seasons, U.S. health officials are urging people who are eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine to get it, in addition to the flu shot. But if you get sick, how can you tell the difference between a common cold, a sinus infection, the flu, and COVID? The symptoms of all of these illnesses are similar. If you have a dry cough, it's likely caused by COVID-19. Cold and sinus infections are caused by nasal congestion, and that causes coughs that tend to be more mucousy. A fever might mean the flu, but rarely does it mean a cold or a sinus infection. If you have shortness of breath, it's most likely COVID-19 because this symptom is rarely associated with a cold, flu, or sinus infection. And the flu affects a person immediately. But COVID-19 symptoms can vary depending on your vaccine status and immunity from a prior infection. Health experts say the best way to protect yourself from severe illness from COVID and the flu is to get vaccinated. If you are a cereal lover, don't you just love starting the day with a big bowl of cereal and water? Yep, I said water. Check out Kellogg's new Instabowls. They are little tubs of cereal with milk powder. So when you add water and stir, the milk rehydrates and boom, instant milk and cereal. There are 4 flavors to choose from: Frosted Flakes, Raisin Bran Crunch, Fruit Loops, and Apple Jacks. You can find the Instabowls at Walmart for $1.98 a bowl. What do you think? Yummy or yuck? Today, the nation gives a big bear hug to a popular childhood toy. Every year, in the fall, September 9th is National Teddy Bear Day. The day honors one of the oldest stuffed toys in the U.S. that still exists today. The teddy bear was named after the 26th American president, Theodore Roosevelt. According to history, the National Park Service says he was hunting in Mississippi in 1902 and refused to shoot a bear cub. The Washington Post published a cartoon of the event, and that inspired a New York store owner to create the toy animal. The store owner asked President Roosevelt for permission to use his name, and the rest, as they say, is history. Okay, be honest. How many of you still have your favorite teddy bear from your childhood? Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. And a reminder, the Sign1News Saturday virtual show team is taking a break for the summer. We will see you again in the fall. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.